In a world where smartphone manufacturers are on a streak to increase screen size in producing tall phones, somewhere in between there are some people who still want the small form factor, just to bring visibility to their side. So if we head back in time, there are many, but the one to mention is the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini, which I consider to be the best mini phone up till now. So guys, this is Vaz Mansoor from MM's Tech and welcome to the episode 13 of Should You Buy It? The Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini is essentially a mini replica of the Galaxy S4 from the glossy plastic body, thin bezels, metal band separating the screen from the battery cover. This is the flagship Samsung smartphone, only smaller and lighter. All buttons and ports remain in the same place as they do on the S4. The home key flanked by a capacitive button remain below the screen. The volume rocker on the left side, on-off button on the right, and headphone jack up on top along with an IR blaster. The LED flash and the 8 megapixel camera sensor line above each other just as they do on the S4. The front earpiece on top while the 1.9 megapixel camera beside it with the sensors. The biggest physical difference between the S4 Mini and the S4 of course is of screen size. The S4 Mini has a 4.3-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display minus the Gorilla Glass protection. It also drops to a 960x540 screen resolution and the PPI goes from 441 to a not so impressive sounding 255. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad display. It has dark supernatural colors with great viewing angles. It responds well to touch, provides an accurate surface for tapping on the virtual keyboard. Despite the drop in overall quality, the S4 Mini screen is still perfectly acceptable for everyday tasks. The S4 Mini processors a 1.7 GHz dual-core CPU with 1.5 GB of RAM along with Adreno 305 GPU. It's not that of any rocket specs in these days, but enough for the smartphone. Handling all day-to-day tasks on point with Android 4.4 KitKat underneath Samsung TouchWiz UI, which is not heavily skinned in this mini package, and has 8 GB of internal storage with an option for an expansion up to 64 GB via the microSD card. The 8 megapixel camera on the back is capable of capturing decent photos. Here are a few camera samples. It records up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. Indoor shots are good and low light performance is average. The selfie camera is not wide enough, so you can't take so many friends in one selfies. So selfies are just working. The extra features include the NFC, Bluetooth 4.0, an IR blaster, micro USB 2.0 for faster charging rates, and a face detecting camera which helps for face unlocking feature which is fast and accurate. The speaker behind is sharp and loud as compared to the size of the phone. Here it is a sound test. The back behind is made of plastic similar to its big brother and is removable, showcasing slots for microSD card and SIM card. While sleeping inside is a 1900 mAh removable battery which is fairly manageable for a phone of this kind. The phone is still capable of becoming a part of one's pockets if they need decent spec, especially in this compact size. So hope you guys love the video. Like the video to appreciate my effort and subscribe to the channel as we really need your support. So until next time, take care. Peace out.